getting off, and Khryke just, oh, misses the dash grab. On Marth's dash grab, there's a small grab box that will grab a crouching puff, but it's pretty small. It's right by, right, I guess, underneath Marth's arm. And it's very difficult to get. And, yeah, that's one stock immediately gone. Oh, 2 power shields in a row. Jeez. Okay, he goes for, wave dash F smash. I don't really know why, because this is not, we're not quite at the percent to start doing wave dash F smashes. Okay, and now that Puff's at 100%, Khryke's gonna have a little bit, probably more difficulty in finding a kill. And Marth killer almost works, but Eve lets go of the ledge a little too early. This up tilt will not kill off the side. Khryke's really just trying to pop up Eve from the crouching position, but it's being difficult. And an aerial neutral B will kill. That's a great option to use against really anybody, because it's a big hitbox. So like, I know it's good, but Eve takes that stock back, and it is 3-2. Alright. Khryke was a little far, I gotta say. He's going a little far off stage, and kind of doesn't work for him. Missed a grab, but he does not punish with the rest. So Eve's doing this thing right now where she is just crouching. And that's a great thing to do against Marth, to just crouch as Puff and neutral. Because Marth's kill condition is grab, right? And you have to grab to kill most of the time. And as Puff, when you crouch, you're so short and so flat that Marth's standing grab is too tall for it. And the only way around it is to use a dash grab, but that one is slower, and 2, this is a smaller hitbox, so it's much harder to hit. Anyhow, they're even now. Khryke brought it all the way back. And Puff is at a pretty good percent for Khryke. Not so good for Eve. Khryke is playing this really slow. Is he gonna go for a wave dash F smash? He does, and it will kill with the tipper. Now, even though it seems probably pretty close, it's just every single stock matters so much in this. Whereas in Foxos, you can just shine everybody off like at like 0%. It doesn't matter quite so much, but every stock matters here, and they are at last stock for game 1. He was just trying to approach with these nairs, but Khryke's not taking it. Khryke's attempting to read some stuff. That's just not helping though. I think he's trying to like shark for a grab right now, but Eve gets the grab instead, and it looks like Eve just took game 1 by stealing Khryke's jump away. A little unfortunate, but it does happen. That's a way you can take a stock as Puff. You just so you can take a stock against Marth, as anybody really. You just take their jump, and just like game 1, this starts with an immediate rest, and that's not great, especially if you're Khryke, particularly if you're Khryke. And it's just very difficult mentally to get over the fact that you just lost the stock. But is Khryke about to get the stock? Not so good yet from Eve, and Khryke does get a pretty quick stock back. And Khryke is doing this pseudo chain grab I was mentioning earlier, and it is a good way to get extra percent. That being said, Marth's throws do not do a lot of percent, so it is difficult to like actually make it work and be helpful. Oh, misses the dash grab again. Okay. Khryke gets a tipper F smash, but does not charge her. I think a charge one might have killed. Oh, another up tilt rest. That's not good if you're Khryke. The tipper down smash will kill though. And now it's 2-1. Khryke can bring this back, but this is hard. Every stock matters so much in this that being a whole stock down just really difficult to deal with. Anyhow, Khryke is playing a lot more patient now, not going for unnecessary grabs because, oh, I say as he kind of just throws an F smash out of nowhere, but he's going for some like shuffles or shuffle fairs. He's just kind of occupying space or occupying his neutral zone. And F throw pivot F smash will not kill. Good DI from Eve. Well, this F throw pivot F smash also does not kill. Now this is a little bit of an awkward percent if you're Khryke, and he does get sent off the stage. This does not look good, and Eve does get this. Eve does get the last stock, and this is currently 2-0 in favor of Eve. This is not something that is easy to come back from. Being able to beat Puff on Dreamland twice as a Marth is crazy hard. And they're going to go back to Final Destination. I think Khryke may just figure something out. It doesn't look like they're starting with an immediate rest, so that's, if you're Khryke, that's looking good, I guess. Khryke does get the dash grab into Crouching Puff, but an F smash will not kill quite yet. So what Khryke's doing right now is he's punishing Eve's like messed up, or punishing Eve's vulnerabilities, like for example when she side B's right in front but does not hit Khryke. Khryke is punishing this with low stakes moves, and a missed rest will get Khryke a basically free stock, even though Eve was already pretty high percent. And for the first time in the set, Khryke is up. Not by a whole lot, but every stock does matter so much in this matchup. Okay. If you're Khryke, you probably want to get a little bit of extra percent here and there. So anything that gets extra percent, missed Sludge Dash will kill him, but 33% on the board isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, especially since in order to kill, you generally look for like around 67% on this stage to get an F throw or a down throw pivot S smash to kill. Okay, almost looks like it was about to be an up tilt rest, but Khryke gets out of it. And now we're at the awkward zone where he can wave dash F smash out of grab or out of F throw. Gets us a little bit of a random up tilt there, but it sends really far. I think Khryke's just probably going to keep juggling Eve in the air, and side beams in there. I would have been checking up tilt. He's really going for these like low risk options. Okay, this shuffle up air will kill, and Khryke is once again up 3-2. Another thing with crouching is that your hitbox is so short if you're a crouching puck. It's just really flat. And it is so hard to deal with. Trying to find a way to get a hit in there is not easy. Oh, misses a grab and misses a dash grab into crouching puff, and now they're even again. Alright, now they're just kind of playing neutral. Okay. Khryke gets Eve off stage, and I think was looking for a tip or F smash, which probably would have killed because they're right on the edge, but does not. And now it's looking pretty good for Khryke right now. I think he probably figured something out about this matchup. Maybe playing more patiently, something for sure. Tomahawk or a bait nair into F smash will connect, but it will not be enough. This is a hard percent to kill Puff at, because your grabs no longer confirm. Side B up tilt and back throw up air are basically your two only kill options, and he does get one of them. 2-1 Khryke, and let's see. He does not get the edge guard, but does get another edge guard opportunity. Khryke is out of a jump, and it does not look like he will be making it back. Makes it back on stage, but... Oh, Khryke makes it back. Wisely chooses to roll instead of punishing Eve, who is crouching. And he starts a little bit of a string. Now, Eve's at a bad percent. This is a really easy percent to kill Puff at if you're Marth. Now, what a lot of rookie Marths will do is, as soon as they learn pivot F smash, what they will do is no longer attack Puff unless they're near the edge so that they can confirm a kill. And this can be a little... Oh, we got the crowd chant for Jigglypuff right now, but this can be a little difficult. And this can be bad because you're no longer hitting Puff. They get free opportunities to hit you if you're not hitting them because they're at the perfect percent. And what Khryke's doing is he's just hitting her, just really swinging, and it's working. Khryke just took game 3, and now we're on game 4 with Eve 2-1. We are predictably getting sent to Dreamland, and this is such a hard stage for Marth because a lot of the tipper off of grab setups don't kill, but conversely, rest will take a lot longer to kill and does not kill at 0, as you just saw. Didn't even reach the magnifying glass. Now, Eve is not going for a lot of the rest that she can be going for, but rest is a high-risk move, so I can't understand the decision. Okay, he pops her up with an up air, and oh, misses a rest. Unfortunate. Okay, now Khryke's a stock up, which means a lot, especially on Dreamland when everyone takes forever to die. Okay, crouch cancels an F smash. That's good. Eve gets a successful tech chase, but it does not lead into anything. Good DI on the throw, but Khryke's gonna have a very difficult time getting back. This is another dash grab, and this is tense. If you're either player, every single hit means so much, especially since you can kill you have options to kill earlier. Instead, those options are kind of nullified because of Dreamland, and Dreamland will heavily influence that. They're pretty even right now. It's like 70 to 100, but that's from Marth Puff. That's pretty even. It gets an up tilt, and it will kill off the side. Alright, can you get the stock? Forward throw, and perhaps a falling fair will get the stock. That is a very good option from really any character. Not necessarily a fair, but a move that lasts a while and you just fall with it. Drop zone, I guess is the actual name for it, is really good against Marth. It sends Marth just far enough where the up B will no longer hit stage, and it lasts a while. So like Fox Nair, Mario Nair, Sheik, Bear, a lot of those options are really good against Marth when you're edge guarding. That being said, Khryke's already backed up like 40 to 120, and if you can find this kill, oh, it barely gets that kill with an up B on a missed rest. And Eve is missing a lot of these rests. Either Eve is not doing so hot, or Khryke's found something out. Khryke's got this, he's got a nice string going on, and now Eve is at kill percent again. Good ops attack from Eve, but can Khryke capitalize on this grab and misses the pivot up smash. Pretty intense neutral there, and Khryke's playing a lot more offensively now that he's up. Up is just so high percent. You're just gonna want to like start spamming up moves and hope that either up air or up tilt will just tip her on accident to kill. But an uppy out of shield will kill Eve. Now they are in game 5 now, which this has been going on for a while, as I predicted. They're going to go right back to Dreamland. If you're Puff, that's just where you go. Oh, misses a very early rest, and what Khryke does, instead of punishing with a charged smash attack, goes for a string instead and gets more damage that way. Almost reminiscent of, I guess, Armada starting to do nairs on nairs as Fox against Hungry Box's missed rests instead of a more traditional charged up smash. I think after that moment in, what was it, Battle of the Five Gods, the punish game against Puff really started to change, especially particularly towards her missed rests. Oh, unfortunately placed dash attack will get rested. That's just what happens if you're a Marth. You can't dash attack willy-nilly like that, especially against a Puff who can kill you off of one move. Now, Khryke's just spacing right now, and I guess is just looking for a stray hit, especially like a side B so you can connect to an up tilt, but Eve is playing very patiently. You kind of have to play patient if you're at 132%. Alright, gets a down tilt. Eve will probably still be able to make it on stage, but an F smash will kill off the top. It is. Eve's at a high percent. 3 stocks apiece now. Oh, another missed rest. Eve's been missing so many of these rests. Maybe Khryke's just found something out, I guess. No, I've noticed Khryke is just holding shield a lot, which is, I don't know if this is a new development, but it seems to be working. Alright. He goes for a drop down fair, it doesn't work. Khryke's back on stage, and okay, does not get an uppy onto the ledge. No, this is not a great stage, or not a great position to be in if you're the Marth player here. Like I've been continuously saying, this is not an easy matchup to get to be playing at a stock deficit. Khryke's just letting it swing right now, God. Khryke's really just looking for any stray hit that will kill, and an F smash against a poorly placed side B will kill. 2 stocks apiece, and this is a pretty tense final game. It looks like he really wanted to punish that missed dash grab with a rest, but with how many rests he's been missing, that has to be stressful. He's just letting it swing now, and Khryke just gets back on stage, and this is not a great position to be as Khryke, but it's certainly doable now. It's not a stock lead, and percent lead is a lot easier to get back from than a stock lead, and already Eve is very close to 0%. And Khryke's just kind of aerialing in place. Oh, very, very nearly misses ledge. And this is losers. This is Khryke's tournament stock, potentially. So this could be big for Eve. We'll see if she can get a rest, but that's a tall order to ask for, especially on something on game 5. It doesn't quite get the side B up till. Good DI on this F smash. Eve will survive, but this is very high percent. A lot of straight hits will kill now. Khryke's getting a little impatient. He's getting hit by stuff as he's trying to edge guard Eve. Side B up to will kill, and now we are on last stock of game 5. I think Khryke's gonna play a little more patient and there can be a rest at any point in time. That could have been a rest, but I think Eve missed the B button. Maybe, who knows? And they're pretty even right now. This is insane. They're both playing safe, just drifting in and out with aerials, but Khryke seems to be getting a little bit of an edge up on Eve. Khryke's just moving around the platform so fast. Oh my god. Eve is not really letting the pressure up though. This cannot be easy to deal with as a Marth. They're both at such high percent. A lot of those straight hits will kill, and he misses an up B, but it's Dreamland. Puff can't get up there that fast. Down air, up air won't kill. Oh, kind of a little of a willy-nilly dash attack, but it does send Khryke off stage. Not gonna matter though. And Khryke jumps over the dare and throws out a dare of his own. Side B up to will kill. It will kill. Khryke does take it. Very narrow game 5. Good stuff from both players, but Khryke barely manages to clutch out a reverse 3-0. Very, very impressive, Khryke. Okay, it looks like we will have Tyler Swift and Bones on stream now. Now, Tyler Swift is almost certainly going to play Pikachu for this. I really don't see an option where he doesn't play Pikachu for this, because it's a Spacey. He plays Pikachu against Spaceys. Pulling out the rectangle real quick, I guess. So chat, how you doing? While we wait for stream to get set up. Oh boy, is my chat not loading? Okay, let's pretend like I didn't just ask chat how they were doing because I'm not seeing anything. Guess we're just kind of waiting on... Is this winners finals? It could be, we'll see. I believe these are the Tyler Swift, Bones, and Khryke are the last 3 left in bracket. So, I don't know, let's see. We'll see what happens. We got winners finals coming up. God, I really hope I'm not wrong about this. Just check bracket. Yes, okay, this is winners finals. And we have Khryke waiting in losers. In losers final. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Khryke first mom is loser semis, which will winner of that is waiting for losers finals. There are 4 players left. That is my bad, chat. Anyhow, I think we're up for 2 pretty entertaining sets right now.